Day 7 of quarantine clean. We're in zone 2 this week, which is the kitchen. And today I'm tackling this upper cabinet. And I'm going to do the combination declutter and clean again because I think that's kind of working well for me to just like focus on one small area, declutter it, and also kind of clean that area, deeper clean while I'm in that spot. So most of this stuff I'll end up tossing because there's not very much in here that's actually fresh, and being in close proximity to the heat of my stove, it's a pretty dumb place to store most of this stuff. So I'm probably going to throw most of it away and then figure out a better place to store this type of stuff, or figure out what should go in this cabinet closer to the heat that won't be affected. So the decluttering part of today will be pretty easy. I'm going to wipe down the front of the cabinets, and I think there's probably some gunk on the sides since it's kind of right by the stove. And if I still have time, then while I'm climbing up to get this cleaned off, I'll go ahead and probably dust the top of there and clean this, because this has gotten kind of dusty over the last few months. So that's what I'm going to do, this cabinet, and then clean the outside of this stuff. So I hope you have a good day decluttering, and set our timer for 15 minutes, and here we go. Okay, so here's the final result. I had a really good idea. I went to my pantry and to see what I could find to put in this cabinet, and I noticed all my appliances taking up about half the pantry. And so here's a couple of them. I put my food processor in here. I put the heavy part down here and the blades so that I'm not reaching up high to get blades and have an accident and blades are falling down. And then the lighter weight pieces are up top. And then I have my rice cooker, which I use all the time, but I'm tall and so I can still reach this really easily to get it down and use it. And then I have yes, that is a very old crock pot. And I keep that around. I have another one also because they just don't make them like that anymore. The glazes in those old ones are just amazing. These new ones, the shiny finish that they originally come with just wears off so fast and gets really dull, and they're just not the quality that these old ones are with the glaze. And so anyway, that's that. And then another example of when you set your timer for 15 minutes and get to going, you get in the groove and then you don't want to stop. So when I was wiping these cabinets down and wiping this hood down, when I had the step stool and supplies out, I just kept trucking and I got that cabinet over there as well. So that's just an example of if you just start, then you'll get even more done than you expected to get done. And so that's it for day 7 of Quarantine Clean, Zone 2 in the kitchen. Enjoy the rest of your week. I'll see you tomorrow.